Hey you guys, Psychic Chick Tarot here. So I'm here. I'm going to be bringing new things to the table, well, to the channel rather. And I want to teach you guys how I make my own protection oil, so you can do it yourself. You don't have to buy it from nobody. You can do it yourself. Okay. So when it comes to being an alchemist or being a magician, you always want to think highly of what you're doing. You always want to act like you've been doing this for years. You've been practicing this for years. Okay. Now, when it comes to doing things like this, you there's no right or wrong way. You follow your intuition. You follow your spirit. Okay. But I'm just giving you guys an example on how I make it, and you can just make your own, create your own, use what you got, because you might not have everything that I have. You might have extra stuff that I don't have that you would like to incorporate it. That's fine. That is fine. Okay. So we what's the purpose of doing this? Okay. So when it comes to energy, negative and positive energy must exist. One cannot live without the other. Okay. And is not trying to get rid of negative people, okay, or negativity in general, okay, because that balance is needed. But the effects of, like, we can't control if someone is speaking ill of us or someone's having negative thoughts, okay, but we can this can be helpful as far as protection, as far as the effects goes, okay, as this goes, okay. So I gotta sneeze all these herbs, excuse me. Okay, so the first thing is first, and we're going to use Paleo Santos to smudge it. So you want to smudge and cleanse everything that you will be using. Okay, so I'm gonna light this up. You can use sage. You can sprinkle some Florida water if you have it. Doesn't matter. Now, this is not to say like, oh, don't do this out of fear. Just do it as just preparation. Like, cause you just never know. So you just want to be prepared and just have this handy, like, and just use it. You can rub it on your hands. I would hit the back of your neck. Is very important spot to tap into. Um, Use it anywhere. You can put it in your bathtub. You can put it in a candle if you are doing. So it basically depends on your belief system, okay? Because I know a lot of people are into monotheism religion, like such as Christianity, but some people are like in between Christianity and spirituality. Like, what I'm saying, they're in between. Um, so, if you think about it, your pastor, they use anointed oil as well. So if you're coming from that background, you can use Psalms 23 to pray over your your protection oil. There's many ways to charge this. So if you are scared to use and work with deities or your ancestors, is another way to charge it and activate the oil. Um, you can pray over it, and like I said, recite the words Psalms 23. I believe it's 23. I hope it's 23. Okay. Um, But you will come to find out once you start getting out here more and more comfortable with this, that a lot of brujas use Psalms, uh, the book of Psalms, in their crafts. Okay, so like I said, you can work with deities, you can work with Archangel Michael, you can work with your ancestors, or you can just you can work with Jesus if that's what you believe in. You can pray, use Psalms 23, like I said. You can energize this and activate it with the moon, like a new moon or a full moon. You can use the sun. You can sit it out and put it under the sun. Your intent is what matters, okay? You are the magician, okay? That's all that matters. That's what you need to understand. You can use, if you have an altar, ancestor altar, you can put it on your altar and let it charge, or you can use your own energy if you're scared or in fear of working with spirits in general. Okay, that's the misconception, and it's done out of ignorance when it comes to, using magic and being an alchemist. People automatically assume that you have to work with spirits. No, you don't. You can use your own energy and use your intent. Okay, you can use affirmation, mantras, whatever. Okay, so I have a clear quartz crystal. Let me clean that first. I'm gonna smudge my items, and then I'm going to charge it with my own energy and my intent. Okay, so we have cinnamon sticks, this, and herbs. Okay, so if you have a crystal, fine. If you don't, that's fine. Whatever you have, your intent is the most important thing. Okay? You may have stuff that I don't have that you want to add extra to it. I might have stuff that you don't have. It doesn't matter. The intent is what really matters. Okay? So I'm going to take this clear quartz crystals, this little piece, and I'm going to hover over it, and I'm going to use my intent. In my mind, I'm going to be using affirmations and mantras. Okay. Archangel Michael is another one, another energy or deity to work with. Kelly Ma, for those of you who are interested in that. Okay, so I'm going to put that in there. And we're going to do the same thing with the cinnamon sticks. Cinnamon sticks is very powerful. It's that fiery energy, very good as far as protection. Okay. Okay, those in there. And it has some herbs. It has rosemary, bay leaves, um, parsley. It's just herbs that I mixed up together. So whatever you have, you can Google and research certain herbs that goes with the herbs that I name is very good for protection. Okay, but as far as substituting this and that or adding this and that, you can always Google and research. Okay. Give me a minute. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna just pour this in there. Okay, then olive oil. Okay, doesn't have to be olive oil. If all you got is some vegetable oil, then use it. Okay, um, grapeseed oil is good. Um, I would use coconut oil because when the room is cold, then it kind of stiffs up unless you get that specific kind that don't do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour the oil in here. Okay, then I'm going to charge it again with my own energy and my intent. Okay, then I'm going to put the top on it. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Okay, and voila, you're done. You can charge this with the moon, um, the sun, if you have an altar, like an ancestor altar, and I'm going to speak about that as well. You have a deity altar, Jesus, whoever you have on your altar, you can put it on there. Boom, charge it up. Pray over it, intent, whatever. Sit on there and let it sit. Okay. So I'm gonna probably just put this on my ancestor altar, but that's it. It's that simple, y'all. Y'all don't have to contact nobody and pay money and this and that and the other. You can do it yourself for free. Just that easy. Okay. So tell me what you think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know if you guys want to know how to do money oils and love oils. Bye. See you guys next time.